Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. This is a little crochet in chat. I don't know how long it'll be because we've got things to do later. We're gonna go to the library. I'm so excited. I just wanted to show you guys the Among Us shirt I got from 360 in the mall. It's they have a bunch of t-shirts and stuff in there, and I just think it's so cute. This one's got his little alien friend on there. This one's an angel. This one has a caution sign. I don't know what that one has. Oh, he's a pear. That's a pear hat. But anyway, if anybody knows the Among Us game, I got that when we did our mother-son shopping, and was going to show you guys, and I never got around to it. So. Anyway, these people that do crafts, pretty much in the Midwest area, they have these little wooden coins, and they're carved on a round to it, so you can get around to it. I thought that was funny. So anyway, I'm working on the Maya shawl. If you guys want to get you a coffee or get your snack or your project that you want to work on, just pause it right here and go get that stuff. But just as a little short recap, this is the yarn I'm using. It's a teal sparkle from Walmart. It was very cheap. I can't remember. It was $3 something. But it's just a sparkle acrylic mainstays. It's teal, but you can't hardly see it. You can see it better in person. It's just beautiful. Reminds me of the water at night when the moon is bouncing off of it. But anyway, figure out which direction I was headed. Otherwise, this will be a really weird looking shawl. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I'm not a real big fan of the chunky, but now what did I do here? Oh, yep. See, I knew I'd get backwards. Let's start trying to crochet it the other direction. It would not turn out. So anyway, let's try and get you a little bit more into the picture without my camera sliding. Let's see. And then if I hold it up the whole time, my arms will hurt. So let's try to get in the picture better. Sorry. Should have had all this figured out before I started on my video. But anyway, there we go. So yeah, so my son leaves for Japan on Saturday. Don't worry, I will have this done. It won't take me very long. My hands will probably hurt. If you can see that rise right there. Right now I'm having a little bit of a setback, and there's a rheumatoid nodule growing right there. I've had a few removed, but it costs a lot of money, so we don't need to get any removed that is not going to cause me, mobile issues. And so far, it just hurts. Doesn't stop me from doing things. But yeah, so he's leaving Saturday on the plane at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll be dropping him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, I'm pretty nervous about all of that. First time out of the country, first time in another country, first time riding a plane. So I'm nervous about how that's going to go, but I've promised to let him do all the texting and calling. Because, how else is he going to get the experience? Because this is his trip before he moves. He moves at the end of next semester. Well, We don't know exactly. We just know he has to finish next semester before he can go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so like all the holidays we're doing are like the last holiday before you move. So that's kind of, you know, and so coming up will be the last birthday before he moves. So I'm going to try to make that a big one. And he'll be graduating college, so I need to plan for that. I've got a lot of things on my mind, which has made me so nervous, like a cat on a hot tinder, trying to want to get everything done. While he's gone for his vacation, that's for 2 weeks, we're going to try and get some of the stuff done around the house that needs to be done, since we are going to be alone without our son. We're going to use that time to get, you know, stuff done that, you know, we want to spend all the time we can with our son. So since he's going to be gone, we'll just use our energy that we would have used worrying about it to good use and get the house stuff done, the honey-do list done. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, and I sort of am looking forward to it because, sorry, I'm having trouble counting and talking. You know, we'll be empty nesters, so it'll be a new chapter in our life, and we'll have to make plans to go to short places. We don't have a ton of money, so like Tennessee, I love Tennessee. We'll go there at a drop of a hat, given enough money. You don't need a ton, and they're very Christian there. Like, there is, around Christmas time, it is amazing. Dollywood and Nashville, and one time I'll have to tell you about my experience in Nashville if I hadn't already told you. I don't think I have. Oh, and then also my podiversary is coming up. Okay, so if you look at my channel and you go to the information part, you'll see it say December 10th, 2010 or 2011, I don't know. But anyway, that's when I made the channel for to be able to watch videos. It wasn't a channel. And then, because I wanted to be able to like the videos and stuff, and you have to sign in. But anyway, so I actually started my channel August the 7th. I thought it was in September, but it wasn't. It was in August. So I went back and looked at my first video. So, so YouTube is still going to count all my hours until December 10th. So yay. But my actual year is August the 7th. And I'm going to have a podiversary video. It's not going to be like all the ones you see where they have 5 or 6 prizes and sorry, dropped my hook. Or a bunch of games or stuff like that, because I have not made very many accomplishments, and I'm not getting monetized, so it's not that kind of a big deal. I have just, well, I made the one accomplishment that I made it a whole year. So that's about as much celebration as there's going to be. I have a prize, and I'm telling you guys it now because it won't be on the title. And so not anybody's going to know except for people who actually watch this video 9 minutes in after hearing me ramble. So I'm pretty sure I just got those of you that actually care right now listening to me. And I will have podiversary in the title, so it may attract people because they think there's going to be a ton of prizes. But anyway, I haven't reached my 500 I haven't gotten 1,000 subscribers. So it's basically just going to be a little retrospective and a giveaway. And hopefully somebody I love wins. If not, but it would be nice to have somebody that actually put some time into my channel, just like I have. There's a lot of you out there, well, I won't say a lot, there's a select few of you out there that actually put time into my channel, and I really appreciate it. So I hope that's one of you guys, because it's actually kind of a nice prize. Okay, so it will be open to everybody that can receive, prize. But in America, there will be the prize that I'm giving away, and then everywhere else will be an up to $10 one pattern, up to $10 from Etsy, a digital download, so I can digital download it and then mail it to you, which will be okay because I can't read patterns, so we won't be cheating anybody out. So don't don't think I'm going to photocopy it, keep it for myself, and then mail it to you. No, it's not how it's going to work. Patterns are useless to me, so I will just email it to you, to your email, and that saves you from having to give me your address, and then I don't have to worry about having your address and somebody hacking my computer. But yeah, you'll be able to pick out a pattern up to $10, and I will pay for it. So that'll be the international prize, and then the USA prize will be the prize, and you'll just have to tune in to see what the prize is. I don't want to give it away, but it's something that I wanted for a long time, and I think everybody else will like it. I realized that I can't really use it because it also describes, well, I won't say it to you. But anyway, somebody's going to get a nice prize. And then somebody's going to get a nice pattern if you're not from America. Hi, Kage. He wants to give me his mousy. I played mousy with you all morning. Yeah. You can come up and say hi if you want. But anyway, so that's basically what the Podiversary is going to be. I hope you all tune in and watch it from beginning to end. If you want to give me a present, I would enjoy subscriptions and likes and shares. That would be great presents. I also have Amazon gift thing, but I'm not expecting anybody to do that. But it's there should anybody choose. Just a fun little thing that's there if anybody wants to do it. But no expectations. Likes and subscriptions would be fine. And shares. But anyway, yeah, it's just gonna be a subtle little thing, not anything special on a stick. If I had reached my 1,000 subscribers, or if I had reached a goal, even, I would do more. But yeah, it's not anything special on a stick this time. It might next time. I mean, do I think I'm gonna get my 1,000 subscribers by year 2? No. Not the way it's going. But I might get to 800, something to celebrate. Getting even close to 500 is really cool. I can't wait till I hit that 500. There's going to be a giveaway for that. Oh, also, I'm going to do a little tea thing. I got me some tea from the UK. I got it on Amazon because I was going to get it from Tracy's channel, but I have to pay like $38 shipping to get one $6 box of tea. It's not her deal. It's just the shipping from there to here. That's how much it is. And and the tee is around the same price as she has it in her shop. But the shipping was just like, and I got free shipping, so I hope that she excuses me for getting it off of Amazon. But I mean, if I was getting a lot of yarn or something and then paid $38, it would make more sense. But just for a thing of tea, I couldn't. But and then I'm gonna make I'm gonna say this and then probably not end up doing it, but I hope that I do make Mary Berry's scones to go with my tea, because I'm gonna try this tea out on the channel and I would like a scone to go with it. And I love Mary Berry, and her scone recipe seems pretty easy. I say that now. We'll see how it goes, and I'll tell you how it went after. But you guys call them, well, my friends from the UK call them scones, but we call them scones. But yeah, I'll try to have some tea and scones, scones, and do a little bit of a trivia thing, and do the giveaway, and that'll be my potiversary. Haven't been doing much crocheting. I got to get this done by the time he leaves, and I also need to get a gift bag for it, because sometimes even the presentation is important, and this is the first time she's getting a gift from me, so it needs to be special. Let me see. What else do I need to talk about? Oh, this is my own pattern, I guess you'd call it. There's no pattern. I'm doing this shell stitch. Oh, I will put the link to the lady in this description so you guys can find it. It's not I think it's called the open shell stitch. And I don't remember the lady's name, but I will put it in the description box, so make sure you check that out if you want to do it. And I'm only doing it so far up because it's going to wrap around, so like the middle of her back, and then wrap around her arms, how you would wear a shawl with it wrapped around your arms. So it's 180 stitches long. That is the amount of, well, no, actually, it's a little bit more than that, because I had to do it in stitches of 7, 7 plus 5. So it had to be multiples of 7 plus 5. So I'll either have to count, or I've probably written it down somewhere. I think it's like 182 plus 5, so made it 187. I think that's what it was. But however long you want it. 180 was the suggestion for a shawl. And then I knew that I had to do it in multiples of 7. So, plus 5 more. So yeah, I think it was 182. If you divide that, you'll see. Plus 5. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's how many. And then so far I've gotten, if you count the row I'm on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. It's a size 4 yarn, and I am using a 6mm hook. So basically, you would do however many chains that you need, plus you would, oh crap, sorry, excuse my language. And then you would go up as many rows as you needed with the stitch. So if I give you the link to the stitch, which some of you may already know how to do it, but if I give you the link to the stitch and then you know those dimensions, you could do it yourself. No pattern needed, which is great for those of y'all that don't need a pattern. I kind of do everything on the, I just wing it. But, so I hope everybody's day is going well, that everybody is feeling okay. I know Sam's not feeling good, so please give her your well wishes and prayers. I just watched her crochet and chat this morning, which reminded me I hadn't done one in a while. She always keeps me on my toes. 1, 2, 3. So, what projects are you working on? Put that down in the description below. I like to hear what everybody's working on. And let's see. This is the only project I'm working on right now, but I want to be doing some coffee cozies when this is done, because I'm hoping to set up a booth in the fall. I have to find out what times they are doing their little booths up there. They do it on the weekends, but after the weather gets cold, they don't tend to do them as much. But I bet they'll have one in the fall. I just have to go look it up. And how much it costs to set up a booth. It may not cost anything. I don't know. I doubt that, though. I bet there's some kind of registration fee. And if it's around $50, I'll do it just to see how it goes. I figure it's worth the experience XP points if you're a gamer. I just feel like, I need to get up there, get my feet wet, and see how it goes. If there's enough interest, then I'll, the next time I'll have some shawls and everything, but I just want to get some things, quick things that I can make, and see how much of an interest there is. Plus, I'll have to figure out, like, payment options, like do PayPal or, do cash only. I don't know how that would work in this day and age. Everybody's using cards. Some people still use cash all the time. That's something my son had to figure out before he went on his trip. If, how much cash to take, or if he needed to take cash, or how he had to exchange the money, because, we've never been out of the country, so we had no clue. But the bank person told him that, because he set up a meeting with the guy at the bank, they said that you can use your Visa everywhere over there, and that the smaller shops are still using cash, but every convenience stores, they call them convenies, but they're convenience, like a 7-Eleven, they all have ATMs that you can use Visa at. So if you needed cash, there's a conveni everywhere. If you needed cash, you just have to stop there first and get out, and they do the exchange rate and everything, so that's convenient for him. And he has a friend that's meeting him. He already has friends there, so he has a friend that's meeting him at the airport, picking him up. And he was asked what places he wanted to go while he was there, and she's going to make up a itinerary for what things to do in what order, because she knows where everything's at, so she can plan the days accordingly. And they're going to go to Japan Disney. I don't know what they call it. It's not like Euro Disney, because I think that would be a different Disney, but so that's pretty cool. He's been to the one in Florida. That's the one we go to because we're closer to the East Coast than we are to the West. And it's cooler on the east side than it is going to the west side of America. It's too hot. I don't do hot. Well, Florida's pretty hot. But it was tolerable whenever we were there. And we went around Christmas time, so it was cooler, in Florida. Still hot, but cooler. and it was nice. I had never been, and my son had already been once with his grandparents, so it was his second time at Disney whenever I went. So anyway, now he's going to the Japanese Disney, so that's going to be really fun for him. He's going to get to go see all the shrines and the Mount Fuji and all that kind of stuff, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Tokyo Tower, which is kind of like the Eiffel Tower but in Tokyo. Ooh, excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn on you. I'm not going to try and make this really long. I will do a longer one when I don't have to pay as much attention. There's all kinds of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know if I'll do this stitch again. At least not on camera anyway, because of the counting. Oh, the counting. Okay, that's the end of that row. It's a 2-row repeat. 1 row you're doing the chains and V stitches, basically chains and V stitches. So, well, like I've chained up how many? It's 3. I need to chain up 4, and then you turn, and then you double crochet into the first hole. It's not really, I'm not doing a tutorial, I'm just kind of explaining to you what I do on this row. And then after you do that little, it's like a half V, because it's only 1 chain in between, because the 3 is the double crochet and the 1 is the chain in between, and then the double crochet, and that makes a half of a V stitch. And then you chain 4, and then you go 4 into your little shell here, which is incidentally is right in the middle, and you skip all those other stitches, and you do a double crochet, and then you chain 3, because that allows you space for your shell you're going to crochet on top of it, and then you double crochet back into the same hole. So that's kind of like the pattern is, well, the beginning's a half one, but through the whole other thing you'll have 4 chains, a double crochet, chain 3, a double crochet in the same hole, which makes your little V stitch, and that goes all the way across the row. And then the next row is your shell, which is the very first one you only do 4 into the hole besides your chain up of 3. Well, you do 3 in the hole, so you chain up 3, you do 3 in the hole, that makes 4. It's a half of a shell. And then in your V stitches you do 7 double crochets, which makes 8 because you have this chain right here that counts as, sorry, that's just my weather app. It'll tell you it's going to be hot today, and it'll be a new station alert. But anyway, so that counts as your 8th one basically. So you have 4 on the end and 8, but you're only really crocheting 7 double crochets in the hole. But anyway, that's what it is. This has been about 30 minutes, so I'll get off here after I'm done talking. But anyway, so yeah, for the Potiversary, which is the 7th, I don't know if I'll have the video out exactly on the 7th, but I'll try and get it recorded and just do a little chat and try the tea and the scone or scone, depending on where you're from. I'm wondering, should I put raisins in them? You guys would call them sultanas, but or just make it just regular Mary Berry style. Comment down below. I may not try it the way you want me to, but still comment what you prefer, just regular Mary Berry style or with raisins. I personally like the one I get at Heine Brothers. It's a cinnamon scone, which I'm told y'all don't do that over there, but it has like a coffee cake cinnamon and sugar topping on top of the scone, and it's really good. The scone is really good. I know you guys are biased because it's not from the UK, but I am going to be trying the UK recipe, so maybe I'll become a seasoned scone maker. You never know. Don't laugh too hard. But yeah, I'll have the Yorkshire tea, biscuit tea, because I've been seeing it on Tracy's channel and been wanting to try it so much. They had the jam one too, but I'm just going to try the biscuit tea first. I'll use the jam one for another video. I haven't bought it yet. And then we'll be doing that giveaway. So that'll be fun. Remember, it's not going to be in the title, so I hope you guys watch. And there's going to be a little twist to the giveaway. You actually have to do some things. But I hope it's going to be a fun thing to do. Okay. So yeah, that's, this week is going to be making sure my son has everything he needs, in order to go on his trip. And then, we're taking my father-in-law to the doctor to get he just had the knee surgery, to get his checkup to make sure everything's going well. But his therapist said he's progressing faster than they thought he would. I mean, he's in his 80s and he had knee surgery. So anyway, and then we're doing my sister-in-law and my father-in-law's birthday on Thursday. We're going out to eat, and then Saturday, my son leaves me for 2 weeks. The first time, I mean, not the first time he's ever went on vacation without me. Just the first time that he's leaving the country. So I'm going to be like a cat on a hot tin roof. But I'm going to try and keep myself busy. Hopefully make a whole lot of things to do for the booth, up in the square, the town square. I have to take some more pictures of the town and put it on my my page so you guys can see it. But anyway, that's about it. I hope you guys at least got a little bit of crafting in or enjoyed what I had to say, even though I was a little distracted from doing the crocheting. It'll be a longer crochet in chat, I promise. Next time that I do it, I'll have more things planned to talk about, and I won't be doing a stitch that is so complicated that I have to pay attention. Maybe I'll knit and chat, because that's easier for me to knit and talk than it is to crochet and talk. I don't know why, it just is. And I'm not a knitter, I'm a crocheter, but knitting is more mindless for me because I only do the knit stitch and the purl stitch, so it's not like rocket science. But anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you're at least getting to spread your craft, your joy, or your passion with those around you, making yourself a little joy bomb in your little corner of the world. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.